Hello everyone, I am Surrender the Awesome, and I'm back, and I'm ready to look at some more r/InsaneParents. But before I get started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if I can't convince you, perhaps this picture of my cats will convince you. And, random fact about my cat society is, well, it is raining TF2 heavies. Without further ado, let's get into this. So his first post here says, I won't let a polite young man date my daughter unless he buys me french fries. And this person here says, my wife thinks I was too harsh. What do you all say? Aw, how cute. Some little skater boy asked my daughter if her parents let her date. Well, Tyler, as the father to the most precious daughters on planet Earth, they have been given special instructions as to when they can date. See, education is important to me. Then, you're fired up, hormones. You seem like a nice kid, and by that I mean you're 13 and you appear to have an active lifestyle. If you see a future in snowboarding or skating, then I suggest you get your eyes focused on those marvelous quests and not my daughter. Well, guy, I like to play video games, but, you know, I kinda also have other goals in life, so why can't I have both? Anyways, this person goes on to say, I too like to ski. Wouldn't it be wonderful to be on an icy mountain together and share a nice cup of hot chocolate? See, that's still possible at the moment, without a straw. Have you ever drank hot chocolate from a straw? How about steak and mashed potatoes? Very difficult through a straw. Are you threatening a 13-year-old, my guy? I mean, guy, the kid's 13, okay? I mean, yeah, if they did actually hurt my daughter, yeah, tomorrow would not come for that guy, but I think you're kind of jumping to conclusions there, my guy. Anyways, this person goes on to say, so, buddy, here's my answer to your question about dating my beautiful 13-year-old daughter. You're 3 years too early, and by early, I mean I'll be there on her date when she turns 17. I think you mean 4 years. I think you might want to do your math again. Anyways, this person goes on to say, so bring a fat wallet, cause I like appetizers and plenty of cold wobbly pops. That will continue until she's graduated from college. Again, I think you maybe need to redo your math. Anyways, this person goes on to say, so, if you're in it for the long haul, better get a job now and start saving for our group dates. And the only reason I'm not posting 100 pictures I downloaded from your Facebook, we have mutual friends that I respect, but that doesn't mean I won't share pictures with my buddies in other motorcycle clubs. And some of those buddies love snowboarding too. Now, be a nice boy and roll along. Okay, guy, I think you need to cool your jets, like, a lot, and I'm gonna give this a 50 out of 50. Are you really threatening a 13-year-old? I mean, that's just pathetic, my guy. And this next post here says, we layered our hands in butter. It didn't work. Back to Google. And this person here says, my baby girl. So, I made homemade salsa this evening, and this girl said she loves peppers, and she wanted to eat one. I told her no, but she insisted. Kids. Well, you gotta kinda stand your ground there, my friend. It may be better just so now she knows that she can't have everything. Anyways, this person goes on to say, she took a bite of the jalapeno and instantly she started screaming that her mouth was burning. Her eyes, face, and lips turned bright red. We tried soap and water to wash her face. Hey, I think something that works for me is, you know, having a nice cold drink, like a nice cold drink of water or milk or orange juice. Anyways, this person goes on to say, and we had her drink water, milk, and orange juice. None of that worked. She was still screaming for about 30 minutes. Me over here thinking we were gonna have to take her to the hospital because her face and lips were puffy. Well, it sounds like she may be allergic to that or something. Anyways, this person goes on to say, Bryant Googles how to help her. Y'all, Google said butter. So, we rubbed layers of butter on her face and lips. Left it on for about 20 minutes, then washed it off. Sure enough, it worked. During this time, she was screaming that her hands were burning, so we put some butter on her hands. It didn't work. Back to Google. Wash hands, oil, milk, dairy products. So, we had her soaking her hands in all kinds of things. Finally, sour cream. Sour cream, y'all, for the win. Hours of her screaming in pain. My poor baby. Is this normal reaction to jalapenos? Two things. One, I think your daughter may actually be allergic to jalapenos. I'm no expert, but that kind of is what it sounds like. And 2, you gotta understand that, well, the internet, while it makes it so that way it's easier to access information, it's also easier to access misinformation and disinformation. And I'm gonna give this a special out of 50. You maybe should probably take your daughter to a hospital, just, because there's the possibility that it may have triggered an allergic reaction, but that's personally just what I would say. And this next post here says, found on r/crapmom group say, he'll definitely be no contact as soon as he turns 18 and she'll have no idea why. And this person here says, so I monitored my 17-year-old's phone. I found messages between him and his 18-year-old girlfriend saying he wishes I wasn't so overbearing, that he can't wait to tell me to F off and block my number when he's an adult. Told her he plans on buying a secret phone next week when his next paycheck comes, so I can't go through his phone anymore. Making plans to sneak off and have S, which I thought I put a stop to, and mentions of an apartment and how rent/bills will be split. So I scrolled further because I didn't know what apartment they were talking about, and payments. I scrolled till I got my answer. Since she's 18, she lives with roommates. Next year, when my son turns 18, he'll be moving in with her and one of the roommates, but in a different city. Looks like they chose one that is close to the college he plans on going to. I didn't even know about any of these plans, and I've heard that he basically plans on just disappearing. Hey, I have an idea. Maybe don't be so overbearing like that. I get it, you care about his safety, but there's a point when you're maybe going a little overboard on that. Anyways, this person goes on to say, I don't even know what to say. Here are my rules. No hanging out with girlfriend alone because they were having S. And can only hang out under adult supervision. Curfew, 10 p.m. weekends. I must have the password to the phone and social media so I can monitor it. And Life 360 stays on the phone as well. Phones off at 10 to 11. Hey, I'm gonna give this a special at 50, and I'm gonna give you an idea. Maybe you shouldn't be overbearing like this, and maybe this might be the problem as to why your son doesn't want to have a future with you and wants to go no contact with you. I think with that, that's gonna do it for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.